Slingshot tech creating matches I only thought could happen in my wildest dreams is pretty awesome. But I see another application that, to this point, has not been attempted. I want to see Slingshot tech show me what could have been, too. One of the questions I get more than anything else is some variant of, what do you think would have happened if you stayed with WWE in 2014? Now we have a perfectly viable tool to at least attempt an answer. Hopefully, Slingshot tech is up to the task. While I may not know too much about what the future could have held, I do know that Triple H himself, after having sent his corporate goons after me following the Royal Rumble that year, was sizing me up for a matchup at WrestleMania 30. And I do know that if that match actually happened, I would have absolutely humiliated him in front of the world. Now, there's no question in my mind I'd have run right through him. I'd waited years for this chance. After all his tricks during the summer of 2011, bringing in his friends to attack me, using his corporate position to constantly stack the deck against me.
I'm not picking a fight. I'm just saying be careful who you push. Because you know I like to push back.
I was ready to bring it all back to him tenfold. I'd have buried him. But let's see if you can breathe life into my words. WrestleMania 30, CM Punk takes on Triple H. Time to play the game? Well, Hunter, I hope you realize that CM Punk doesn't play.
The COO, the next World Heavyweight Champion, the Cerebral Assassin, the most powerful man in WWE, Triple H, is here.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
CM Punk wanted the game, and CM Punk's got the game. Let this be a lesson. Be careful what you wish for. Triple H is a 13-time world champion. He lives in the spotlight, and CM Punk may be Icarus flying too close to the sun with this challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on paper, this should be a mismatch. Look at the names that Triple H has competed against at WrestleMania. The Rock and The Undertaker, Batista and Cena and Brock.
Whoa, so are you saying that CM Punk has no chance against Triple H tonight? Because Punk's got a nice list of WrestleMania opponents himself.
Absolutely not. Like I said, on paper, it looks like a mismatch, but you can't judge heart and guts. Love him or hate him, CM Punk has heart and guts in spades. It's brought him this far, and you can bet he plans to have it to propel him straight to the main event of WrestleMania tonight.
Well, in this business, plans change, especially when they're up against those plans that are so expertly crafted by a mastermind the likes of the Cerebral Assassin, Triple H.
This is thunderous!
CM Punk may be the voice of the voiceless, but the WWE Universe is making absolutely sure their voices are being heard pretty well right about now.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in 218 pounds, CM Punk!
The cult of personality, CM Punk, prepared for battle against the game, Triple H.
Not to sound like a broken record, but CM Punk has gotten what he wished for. And look at him. He's going to be overwhelmed here. The voice of the voiceless is going to be silenced by the King of Kings. And he'll have no one to blame but himself. What will he say to the voiceless then?
Well, CM Punk's never been at a loss for words, so I doubt he'd start now. The same goes for him being overwhelmed. Punk has always known this is where he belongs since the first time he laced up a pair of wrestling boots.
These are two men who are going to try to tear each other apart.
Tonight, Triple H is not the COO of the WWE. Tonight, he's an ass-kicking machine.
A lot at stake in this match. Whoever wins here will be added to tonight's main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Facing off against the champion, Randy Orton, and the Royal Rumble winner, Batista. No DQs, no countouts. A lot of bad blood between these two superstars.
Yeah, Triple H has promised that CM Punk will never main event WrestleMania, and that he's simply not what's best for business. Punk's looking to prove Triple H wrong tonight.
Punk's looking to embarrass Triple H.
Up high! Wow! Crossbody! Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And we have to look at Triple H's motives tonight. It's the COO's duty to ensure the best product for everybody and to position...
Uh-oh! What a counter! You know, I hate to question Triple H's strategy, but he can't continue to underestimate Punk here like he has been. Punk's proven himself as someone who can overcome the odds when the
Face first.
setting up.
The coach.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Once this match was made official, CM Punk had no interest in fighting the COO of the WWE. He didn't want the guy in a suit and tie. He wanted the Cerebral Assassin.
Waking up the beast inside could have been the ruiner to CM Punk's WrestleMania main event dreams. Don't make any mistake, Triple H is still the guy nightmares are made of.
And Punk gets countered there.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
That shot looks to have caused some bleeding from Triple H and taking it to the game. Punk doing something a lot of people in that locker room want to do. The seeds of this battle go back to CM Punk.
Got him down for the pin here. And he breaks the count quickly.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out. Punches to the face.
Hammerlock now.
You've got to appreciate her doing her managerial due diligence, taking an inventory of what is beneath the ring and what could potentially harm her clientele.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, man. Pow. Oh, look out.
Flickshot cross body.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Whoa, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Good position for Punk. Neck breaker.
Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, God.
Sent awkwardly into the table.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Mongolian chop. Hooked up.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Triple H facing a beatdown.
Yeah, Punk clearly hell-bent on putting the game out of commission. And somehow Punk and Triple H still have enough left in the tank to keep this fight going.
They're two of the most stubborn men in the locker room. We're witnessing that firsthand right now.
Nowhere to go. Hit on CM Punk. And a strong kick out in one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
He's got him down. Here we go.
Hold on.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
He gets into the ring. Kick gets caught. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Effective counter.
Battle of counters. No.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and text.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Look at CM Punk and Triple H. Look.
Punk pounding away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth does CM Punk got planned here?
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go from the very top turnbuckle.
The plunge.
There is no coming back from that.
Makes a cover. Punk did it. Punk's going to the main event of WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, CM